Hello everyone, welcome back and thank you for watching. Today I have another exciting video. I have 3 Dollar Tree Farmhouse Little Red Truck DIY Christmas decor. My first DIY will be this Home for the Holidays sign. I will be using the biggest picture frame Dollar Tree carries, the 11 by 14, and this red truck. Mine had the tree broken, so I just took the whole tree off. I will be also using this wood plank craft paper I got from Hobby Lobby. I got 4 for $1. I am going to use one sheet and a little bit of another, since the picture frame is 11 by 14 and the sheets are 12 by 12. For this next step, I used this box I had. I cut it to the size of the frame, but you can always use poster board or foam board that Dollar Tree carries. I use regular glue stick to glue the paper. I printed the words Home for the and I used Pick Collage. I will be transferring the words, and to do that I flipped the paper over and scribbled the back with a pencil. Then I turned it back around and placed the paper where I wanted the words to be. And then I traced them. To paint my words, I'm going to use a tiny brush and black acrylic paint. For the word holidays, I used the new wood letters Dollar Tree has, and I paint them black. You can leave the truck as it comes, but what I did is I sand some of the glitter off and then I went over the words with white. My truck looks faded, so I'm going to paint it with this red. Now I am going to make my little gifts. I don't know if Dollar Tree carries already made little gifts. I'm not sure. If y'all guys seen them, you should definitely comment down below. So for those of you that want to remake this and you don't want to make your own little gifts, you can already buy them from Dollar Tree. But what I'm going to use is a piece of cardboard and cut them into squares. I did 5 in total and they are all different size. I am going to use different wrapping paper. These are actually old ones. I had these left over from last year. I just wrapped the cardboard like if it was a gift, and I used tape. After wrapping all my gifts, I am going to put the paper in the picture frame. I did not use the glass. Before I glue everything, I arranged it how I wanted it. I also decided to use a small tree I took off from the little red truck Christmas ornament and use it as an eye. To glue it to the paper, I just trimmed it a little bit from the back so it can lay straight. I then glued all the letters using my glue gun. I also used 2 small pieces of cardboard and glued them together and glue it to the back of the truck. So when I glue the truck to the frame, it stands straight. I tried using a Jenga block, but it was way too thick. Using my glue gun, I am going to glue the truck to the frame. I am going to show you 2 options you can use. You can use the tree that comes with it, or you can do gifts instead. The reason I did gifts instead was because my tree was messed up. Before I glue the gifts, I am going to arrange them how I want them to go. Oh, and I also added ribbon to some of the gifts and a black bow. This next part is actually not necessary, but the frame is brown and I wanted to add some black to it, so I used a small paintbrush and black paint and painted the line around the frame. And the last thing I added was this wreath I made out of a garland tie and the garland berry. I also added this jute string bow to it. And this completes this beautiful home for the holiday sign. I just love how it turned out. My second DIY is this decor. I don't know what to call it, but it looks like a tier tray. And it goes with the theme, home for the holidays, because of the door I added. Well, at least that is what I think. For this, I used this Trifle container. I found it where the wedding stuff is at Dollar Tree. I removed all the stickers, then I used this tape I got from Michael's. I got this a while back for like 30 cents. And then I taped it around in the middle. I also glued jute string on top and the bottom of the tape. For the inside, I'm going to use this empty ribbon spool. I glued garland around it. I also used 2 Jenga blocks and glued them to the back of the door so it can stand. I cut some of this felt I had into a circle, then I glued it to the top of the ribbon spool. I glued the door that I got from Dollar General. Dollar Tree carries similar ones. I also used this reindeer and this mini tree. I then added that felt to a Jenga block so I can glue the little red truck ornament to it. The last thing I added were 2 snowflakes I got from Dollar Tree and a burlap bow. My third and last DIY is this simple and easy decor to make. I think almost everyone has done one of these, but for those of you that haven't, I use a picture frame from Dollar Tree and some of the wood plank paper I had left. I am also going to use this joy ornament I got from Dollar Tree. I cut the string and added more to make it longer. This is one way you can hang it so you don't glue it to the frame. I am going to use my last little red truck I have. I am not gluing it to the frame. I just push the glass and put the little wire in there. Since I had removed the Christmas tree from the little truck, I'm just going to glue it back and rehang it to the frame. And that is it. You can leave it like that. I just didn't like that there was a space in between Joy and the truck, so I took off the Joy and tied it in the middle of the frame instead. And this completes my third DIY. This was the easiest one I made so far because I didn't have to use any glue. Well, only to glue the tree to the truck, but that's because I removed it. This completes this video. I hope you guys like it. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already and give this video a thumbs up. I love you guys. See you next time. Bye.